Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Phillip Ervin. From the stretch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. One out, nobody on. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp comes on now, and he has it, 1 down.
The center
Here's Juan
fielder,
Lagares.
number 12.
Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's hitless in 6 tries. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ervin. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Peraza.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Up next,
this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. Fastball well outside.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1 pitch, and he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The third baseman,
into the box. Eugenio Suarez comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Popped him up. Ramos has a play. And he brings it in on the warning track.
The center fielder.
Big spot here. First and second. Two men gone. And that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Scott Schebler would be next. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. Now a 5-3 game.
Right fielder.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Bowman enters
your
from the pen
attention,
now
please.
as they've saved their
Now
closer
pitching
until
for the
this
Reds.
deep into extra innings.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Peraza is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Here's
Now
Robbie
batter,
Cano now.
the
He
second
was a
baseman,
ground-out victim last time up.
Robinson.
Cano waits on the
Cano.
first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Schebler ranging back to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Solo shot to right center as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
The
Well, the narratives of today's
right
game
fielder,
has been driven by
Michael
the long ball. We've seen these squads go
Conforto.
deep, a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, man, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ball player.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in once again,
Shortstop.
Jed Lowry. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Your
Raisel
attention,
Iglesias, a
Now
6'2"
pitching for
right-hander,
the Reds.
jogs in to take over on
Number
the mound.
26, Raisel Iglesias.
Into the box, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the pitcher, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Paul Sewald is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Now batting.
So
left
striding forward now, Phillip Ervin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kirk Casale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it, and that ends the inning. Are down in order. This remains a 5-all ball game. Now at the plate, Paul Sewald. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sewald.
Upper part of the strike zone. A dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. This one's flared off to the right side. Schebler on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 12.
Next for the Mets, Juan Lagares. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in,
number
40. Ramos, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly